High in the European Alps, where the mountains touch the sky, lives an amazing animal, the Alpine Ibex. This majestic creature is a true symbol of the rugged beauty and resilience of the alpine environment. The Alpine Ibex, with its impressive presence, has adapted to one of the most challenging habitats on Earth. These mountains, with their steep cliffs and rocky outcrops, provide both a home and a fortress for the ibex, protecting them from many predators. This cool, wild goat, with its big curved horns, has amazed people for a long time. The horns of the Alpine Ibex are not just for show, they play a crucial role in their survival. These horns, which can grow up to a meter in length, are used by males to establish dominance and secure mating rights during the breeding season. The sight of two ibex clashing horns in a dramatic display of strength and agility is a testament to their power and endurance. Their home is made of meadows, steep hills, and rocky cliffs. A tough place to live, but they move around easily. The Alpine Ibex is a master of its environment, navigating the treacherous terrain with remarkable ease. Their hooves are specially adapted to grip the rocky surfaces, allowing them to climb almost vertical cliffs with confidence. This ability to traverse such difficult landscapes not only helps them find food, but also escape from predators. From Italy to Switzerland, these sure-footed animals show us how creatures can adapt. The Alpine Ibex can be found across a range of alpine regions, each population adapting to the specific conditions of their local environment. In Italy, they roam the Gran Paradiso National Park, while in Switzerland they are a common sight in the Swiss National Park. These areas provide the perfect habitat for the ibex, with plenty of high-altitude meadows and rocky outcrops. They make the mountains even more beautiful, reminding us of the wildness even in tough places. The presence of the Alpine Ibex adds a touch of wild elegance to the already stunning alpine scenery. Their graceful movements and striking appearance enhance the natural beauty of the mountains, reminding us of the untamed wilderness that still exists in these remote areas. Watching an ibex silhouetted against a backdrop of snow-capped peaks is a sight that leaves a lasting impression. The Alpine Ibex is a symbol of the Alps, showing how tough and beautiful the high mountains are. This iconic animal represents the strength and resilience of the alpine ecosystem. The ibex's ability to thrive in such a harsh environment is a testament to the adaptability of nature. Their presence in the Alps is a reminder of the delicate balance that exists in these high-altitude regions, where every species plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecosystem. Their story is about surviving, how strong nature is, and how everything is connected in this amazing place. The Alpine Ibex's journey through the seasons, from the harsh winters to the lush summers, is a story of survival and adaptation. Their ability to endure the extreme conditions of the alpine environment highlights the strength and resilience of nature. The interconnectedness of the mountain ecosystem, where every plant and animal plays a vital role, is a reminder of the importance of preserving these wild places for future generations. Living in the Alps means dealing with steep slopes all the time. The rugged terrain is a constant challenge, not just for humans but for the wildlife that calls this place home. Among these creatures, the Alpine Ibex stands out as a true master of vertical movement. These incredible animals have adapted to thrive in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. The Ibex is a super climber, moving up almost straight rock walls like it's no big deal. Their ability to scale these seemingly impossible surfaces is nothing short of extraordinary. Imagine being able to walk up a wall as easily as you walk on flat ground. That's the level of skill we're talking about here. How do they do it? Their hooves are split with a hard edge that grips the rock like special climbing shoes. This unique adaptation allows them to find footholds on the tiniest of ledges. The soft inner part of their hooves provides the necessary traction, while the hard outer edge ensures a firm grip. It's a perfect combination of flexibility and strength. Their strong legs push them up, and their flexible bodies help them on narrow ledges. These legs are not just powerful, but also incredibly agile, allowing the ibex to make precise movements even on the most precarious of surfaces. Their muscles are finely tuned for both strength and endurance, enabling them to climb for hours without tiring. They're like natural acrobats, always perfectly balanced. This balance is crucial for their survival, as a single misstep could mean a fatal fall. Their tails also play a role in maintaining this balance, acting as a counterweight when they navigate the steep slopes and narrow ledges. Every jump is a risk, but they make it look easy. These leaps are calculated and precise, often spanning gaps that would seem impossible to cross. The ibex's ability to judge distances and angles accurately is a testament to their evolved instincts and physical prowess. These skills aren't just for show, they're essential for survival. In the harsh environment of the Alps, being able to climb means access to food sources that other animals can't reach. It also means being able to escape from predators that aren't as adept at navigating the rocky terrain. When food is hard to find and danger is near, climbing high keeps them safe. The higher they go, the more secure they are from threats. This vertical lifestyle allows them to exploit niches in the environment that are inaccessible to other animals, giving them a unique advantage in the struggle for survival. The ibex is a perfect example of how nature helps animals fit into their homes. Their physical adaptations are a marvel of evolution, showcasing the incredible ways in which life can thrive even in the most challenging conditions. The Alpine Ibex, with its remarkable climbing abilities, stands as a symbol of resilience and adaptability in the vertical world of the Alps. Finding food in the high Alps is really hard, but the Alpine Ibex is resourceful. In the summer, they eat grass, herbs, and new plant growth. They're good at finding food even in bare places. Winter is tougher. They dig through the snow for buried plants using their strong necks and good sense of smell. They also eat moss and tree bark, using everything they can find. This cleverness is key to their survival. The tough environment has made them experts at finding food where other animals couldn't. Alpine ibex live in groups, sometimes small, sometimes big. These groups are often seen navigating the steep, rocky slopes of the Alps, where they are perfectly adapted to the rugged terrain. The social structure of these groups is quite fascinating, with a clear hierarchy that dictates interactions and behaviors. Mothers and kids stick together, forming tight-knit family units that provide safety and support. The young ibex learn essential survival skills from their mothers, such as finding food and navigating the treacherous landscape. Meanwhile, the males mostly stay alone, joining the females during mating season. This seasonal gathering is crucial for the continuation of the species. When winter comes and it's time to breed, the males have big contests of strength. These ritualistic battles are a display of power and endurance, where the males lock horns and push against each other with all their might. The snow-covered mountains provide a dramatic backdrop to these intense confrontations. Their clashes echo through the mountains, a sound that's been heard for ages. This echoing sound serves as a signal to other ibex in the area, announcing the ongoing battle and the presence of strong contenders. It's a primal symphony that has resonated through the Alps for generations. These fights are serious but rarely deadly. The goal is not to injure or kill, but to establish dominance and win the right to mate. The ibex have evolved to endure these battles with minimal harm, thanks to their thick skulls and strong neck muscles. It's about who's strongest and the winner gets to mate. The victorious male stands tall, a symbol of strength and resilience. After the battle, the winner often nuzzles a female, beginning the courtship process that will lead to the next generation of ibex. Ibex society is a mix of teamwork and competition. While they rely on each other for protection and support, they also engage in fierce battles to establish social hierarchy. This balance of cooperation and rivalry is what makes their social structure so unique. They need each other for safety, but they also fight to be the boss. When faced with predators, the ibex band together, using their numbers and agility to fend off threats. However, within the group, the struggle for dominance is a constant driving force. It's a fascinating look at how these animals live. The Alpine ibex are a testament to the power of adaptation and the complexity of social bonds in the animal kingdom. Their lives are a blend of survival, competition, and cooperation, all set against the stunning backdrop of the Alps. The Alpine ibex has an amazing comeback story. People hunted them almost to extinction in the 1800s. Only a few were left in a park in Italy, but some people cared and worked hard to save them. They helped the ibex breed and put them back in other parts of the Alps. Now there are over 50,000. This is a hopeful story, showing we can save animals even when they're almost gone. The Alpine Ibex is tough, but it faces a new problem: climate change. As the world gets warmer, the mountains are changing. Trees are growing higher up, taking over the Ibex's home. Food and water are harder to find. These changes are too fast for many animals to adapt to, including the Ibex. We need to help slow down climate change to save the Ibex and other animals. This is a big problem for everyone, not just the Ibex. And the Alpine Ibex is super important. They help keep the alpine ecosystem healthy. Their grazing helps other plants and animals. They are also important to people who live in the Alps. For a long time, they've been part of stories and art. They represent strength and the wild spirit of the mountains. Protecting the Ibex is about protecting the whole mountain ecosystem and its history. The future of the Alpine Ibex is uncertain, but their story gives us hope. They came back from almost being extinct. It's our job to make sure they keep living in the mountains. We need to support conservation, be responsible tourists, and fight climate change. Even small things can help. Working together, we can make sure future generations see these amazing animals. Seeing an Alpine Ibex in the mountains is amazing, but this beauty is delicate and in danger. We can't ignore this. We need to work together to protect the Ibex. Their future and ours depends on it. Let's make sure humans and nature can live together peacefully and the Ibex can always roam free in the Alps.